Good day, everyone. I trust that this announcement meets you in good spirits and health. So today is an announcement long coming, and the Cohort Group is pleased to introduce the following directive. So ready top, and there's 100 Barbadian currency minimum deposit for each transfer. So that means that when you're actually receiving from all of these stats and so forth, the Cohort Group, this is for only those persons who require assistance in transferring these large amount of funds to your respective wallets. So based on that, we're going to allow persons, in the event that you want to have any assistance, the cost of that is 100 Barbadian currency or 50 US. So let's break this down. As of today, the Cohort team is going to be greenlighting one stat. So the Vision Infinity stat is what's handling the entire thing. So the Vision Infinity stat based on 1,000 US. So this is this bar right here with $100. This is in US currency, $200, $300, $400, all the way to 1,000 US. This comes about. So persons know that when we launch the 50 US complimentary accounts, that is where those funds come from. So instantly, that 50 US, once this 1,000 stat starts to output, that means all the $50 US complimentary accounts, those persons get it. That's great. No, when we advertise the stat 100, the stat 100 would have been in $100 emoluments. So that means that once that funds are going to be dispersed to persons, the corresponding Barbadian currency will be sent to that. But that stat 100 also is covered here. So the point you're making here is that once that one stat, this is the amount of stats, so that's one, and there's a little if and else statement. If this value is less than what this current volume is, and this is the amount, the value is yes. And you can see the node below here. Good. So stat 100, that also will be handled by the activity of the Cohort team today. Stat 250 as well. I'm showing the power of stacks. Just one stat, 1,000 US takes care of the 50 US complementary accounts, takes care of stat 100, stat 250, stat 375. The stat $1,500, that is all the way over here. Now, just one stat would not be able to take care of that. You would need two, or let's say 1.5, but these stats don't run at 50% value. So once you have two stats, the current volume is 2,000 US, and they're right off the bat, that stat 1,500 is taken care of. What about the back to two stat? Just one stat, just two stats will not be able to handle that. You would need 10 stats to run that. So when I put the 10 stats, the back to two stat is then initialized. What about direct minting? Direct minting is $50,400. Persons remember it was originally $40,500. I decided to increase it based on the tremendous response persons were giving to direct minting. You need at least 51 stats to get that done. And there, so now the Vision Infinity stat itself, the whole stat that's powering the whole party here, how many stats that needs? That needs 1,400 stats. And then the value is here. Now, the percentage of what we're doing right now today, just one stat based on the stat size of the Vision Infinity stat, that is 0.071428.6%. Not even 1% of the Vision Infinity stat does all of this. Let us sink in for a second, ladies and gentlemen. So this is what the team will be turn on one stat, then two, then three, then four, all the way to 11 stats. And that 11 stat will get us the stat 100, stat 250, stat 325, the 50 US complementary accounts, stat 1,500, and also the back to school stat. And this will all be done. The team will be switching on these stats. We know the first one gets switched on today, all the way to the end of September. So from September 1st to September 30th, you're going to have 11 stats being switched on by one. Now, you must understand that that will then give rise to a lot of persons joining said process. And we have a process to deal with that as well too. You see direct minting, those persons will be geared towards that. That has a pretty hefty deposit. That is approximately 2,700 Bajan currency, and we're allowing persons to deposit towards that. So that means all these tabs here, all these elements here, these will be reserved for Ding participants. So that way, if there's any stat confusion, yeah, and the direct minting is instant deposit versus what the persons are getting. So that way we don't get a backlog where my team will be pretty much ahead. So that means anything that leaves stats, there's a standard 50 US, which is $100 minimum deposit for each transfer. So in other words, before you get funds out of any stack, you have to insert 50 US, and that means persons can document, you know, I want to pull from that. Unfortunately, we're not allowing persons to deduct from any transactions coming from the stack to prevent double dipping. So that pretty much it. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to let persons know that this is going to be starting from today, and allowing you to realize this is a huge event, and we want a person to benefit from all across the board. So, everyone, have a great morning and be blessed.